Hey guys, Gots Tech here with Gots Tech Gaming, and just wanted to do another squad builder for you today. This is really similar to my Bundesliga squad, so if you haven't seen that video, I'll put an annotation on the screen. You go check that one out. But I did that a while ago, and I've had a few squads in between, and I just wanted to go back to the Bundesliga squad because I was sort of really happy with that, and I just wanted to use that again. So I've got some changes to it, so I just wanted to sort of walk you through it. Obviously just walk you through the most up-to-date prices, because a lot of the prices have sort of changed since the last video. If we just go ahead and start with the goalkeeper, I'm really impressed with Tim Wise actually. I hadn't mentioned I'm using 4-1-2-1-2, so the prices I'm saying here take with a pinch of salt, because I'm using 4-1-2-1-2, which is generally almost double the price of sort of some of the other formations, and also I just did buy now, so these prices are going to be a lot higher than probably what you would expect anyway. So Tim Wise is an 83 goalkeeper, and if you don't know, the main thing I look for when I'm looking for a goalkeeper is diving and reflexes. You can see he's got 87 diving and 91 reflexes, which is absolutely amazing. So he was 7,700. I think on other formations he's probably around 4,000. So for that kind of price, I think he's an awesome goalkeeper. Other than Neuer, he's definitely the best in the Bundesliga, if you ask me. So looking at the centre-backs, we've got Jerome Boateng, again 4-1-2-1-2. I'd sort of mainly look for pace with centre-backs, so he's got 75 pace, which is not too bad, and 6,600 I paid. And then the big man in the centre-back, Felipe Santana, only a 77 rated defender, but you can see he's got 81 pace, which is fantastic, and 84 heading as well, and 6,200 is pretty cheap, to be honest. For other formation, well, this is actually 5-2-2-1, so he's around 5-6k, and I think that he's one of the best centre backs on the game, if you ask me. I'm really happy with him. So for the left backs and right backs in the Bundesliga, you don't have much choice, to be honest. I like to use David Alaba because he's got 86 pace, 81 dribbling, pretty good pace, you know, for a left back, especially. My left backs tend to do quite a lot of runs up the pitch, so he's a really good left back to have. And also in right back we've got Lucas Piszczek, so he's quite expensive at 16.5k. I think that's mainly because he's an 82 rated and he's got 86 pace, so he's pretty good. There's a couple of others you can choose from if you can't afford the 16.5k. My spare left back, I've actually got a silver player who's Chris Lowe, and he's 6,500 again, 84 pace. And then my spare right back, I've got Gabriel Selassie, who's actually really quite good. He's only 2,500 coins, again the 83 pace. So if you can't afford the Piszczek, then go for Gabriel Selassie. I think that's a pretty good idea. So with this formation we've got a CDM. So for CDM we've got Javier Martinez. Only 3,000. He's not bad. CDM, rated 83 overall. So pretty good rated player. You can see his defence and heading stats aren't too bad. Dribbling's not too bad either. Passing's quite good. So 3,000 for him. That's pretty good. And then sort of into the main bulk of my team. This is the really beast part of the team, the sort of the attacking strike force here. So we'll start with El Hero Elliott on the left mid. He's got 5-star skills, 91 pace, and that he's kind of the main reason that I came back to the Bundesliga squad, because I was just getting kind of annoyed with sort of my other wingers on other sort of Serie A teams and BPL teams, and El Hero Elliott's only 3.5k pretty much, and for a 5-star skiller with 91 pace, he's just absolutely beast. Netherlands as well, so he can probably build him into quite a good Netherlands team as well. Just really happy with him. And then no one else but Jefferson Farfan on the right mid, 84 overall, 91 pace again with 85 dribbling, 4-star skills. He's 9,000, so getting a little bit on the more expensive side, but Farfan's definitely the best right mid to have if you're having a Bundesliga squad, definitely. And then into sort of the three kind of strike force here, we've got Goetze in the cam position. I sort of said he was quite cheap on the last video, but he's actually 17k now. I think when I first did that he was quite a bit cheaper, but he's gone right up in price. So he's pretty good. You can see he's got 89 dribbling, 82 pace. But for Cam, he's who I want to have really. He's 17,000, so quite expensive. And then I want to talk about my spare Cam. I've got Tony Kroos. He's Pretty bad pace at 52. You can see he's got 5-star weak foot, 83 dribbling, 82 shot, 85 passing. Now, the reason I bought him, he's only 5,000 coins. You can see 82 shot. He's actually got 89 long shot, I think. So, got an absolute beast of a long shot. Definitely worth picking up. He's only 5,000 coins, especially if you can't afford Goetze. And then the two of my favourite players, we've got Podolski. He's actually centre forward but playing as a striker. He's 30k. I mean, obviously he's pretty expensive. Again, he's got 87 pace and 87 shot. Absolutely beast stats. He's got a long shot of 88 or something like that, so he's got a really good long shot as well. But I mean, 87 shot and 87 paces and also 80 dribbling, just really good for Lucas Podolski. I haven't looked up his stats, but for strength wise, he's pretty good at strength. He tends to sort of fight off defenders a lot of the time. So what you find with a lot of strikers, they have, you know, really high pace, but because they're so fast, they're just small and they just get pushed off the ball all the time. But I mean, Lucas Podolski, 6 foot, he's got the strength, just a really good player. And then we've got Marco Reus in the centre forward, but playing a striker as well. And I was quite gutted about Marco Reus, to be honest, because when I used him the first time, I paid about 19k for him, and my theory is that because he got an inform, now everyone's sort of looking at getting him, and he's sort of doubled in price. So he's around 40k. This is 4-1-2-1-2, obviously. So if you get a different formation, you might be able to get him a bit cheaper. But I think sort of 30k plus definitely is how much he's going for. But 90 pace, 84 shot, 84 dribbling, really good stats. Like I was saying, he's not got the best strength, but he's got the pace to sort of compensate that. And just a really good player. So that's my squad. I'll quickly just go through some of my spare subs here. We've just got a kind of a random goalkeeper. Naldo, who's pretty good centre back, 84 pace. 74 pace there. Low talked about. Affolai, I like on my left wing, just because I like Affolai. Blasowski, or however you say his name, he's got beast stats, 93 pace for my right mid. He goes for only 6,000, so that's not too bad. And my spare striker, we've got Esvine. He goes for 4k and he's got 90 pace, so he's pretty good to have as a backup striker. Gabriel Slasky we talked about, and then Bender we've got as a spare CDM, and then Arsene Wenger as our manager. So hope you guys enjoyed. This is kind of similar to my other my other Bundesliga, I should say. Sort of changed it up with Reus and Podolski there. So really good team to go check out, especially if you've got enough to pay for this. I guess you're looking at about 150 to 200k to put this team together. So quite a lot, to be honest. But definitely worth it if you ask me. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Got to Take Gaming, and I'll see you on the next one.